Before you start drawing, some people find it really useful just to do some really basic exercises, just to loosen up and get in the drawing zone. What sort of exercise do you do, Sandra?
Okay, maybe not that kind of exercise, but there is still something to be said for exercising before you start a session of drawing. I mean, you wouldn't get on a rowing machine, would you, at a gym without first warming up? You wouldn't, I don't know, start singing on a stage without first doing your scales. So, I'm going to give you some tips now on what I do before I start a serious drawing session.
So why are you starting here with a page that's already got scribbles on?
Well, basically, you don't want to waste a perfectly good sheet of white paper doing this stuff. It's just purely to free yourself up, and that's it. So you can just use old newspaper if you want, or I use just one page for this, and I'll use it several times over and over again. So just, you know, don't waste a nice clean page to do it.
So be non-precious, really.
Yeah.
Use cheap paper or something like that.
Definitely.
So is this what the contents of your brain looks like?
No, my brain is far worse than this, as you can see. This is just a gesture drawing, a quick gesture drawing, which is basically about, you know, making energy lines, a sense of movement with just a few lines. So it's just a step up from the doodle, just getting a feel of, you know, eye and hand coordination, really, and that's it.
Ballerina again.
Yeah.
I know your favourite.
I do. I love a ballerina. So I might do a page of those. I've done a page here of very quick sketches, no detail, just, you know, slightly more perhaps than the ballerina. And then I'll go on to something maybe a bit more detailed. And by the time I've done something like this, I'll be well in the zone and ready to start a much more serious drawing session.
Yeah, I mean, this one is definitely more detailed, isn't it?
Yeah, not for me maybe, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of going up from working your way from a doodle to this stage and then going on to what you want to do. It's about getting into the zone, really, and that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. Meanwhile, you can check out the creative challenges we have coming up at www.kickinthecreatives.com. Back soon.